motorcycle, can I just like go slow and like not get in pursuits?
No motorcycles.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I would do that. I won't.
I can barely hear, officer.
Oh,
Quick question.
seconds at the end.
Okay. Radar
Alright, hold on.
clear overhead.
I gotta do mine.
Nice. Wait.
Okay.
Jesus.
Don't think so.
Okay, I have a question. How the hell did you guys get these cop cars? The Buffalo and stuff? How'd you get that? Oh, okay.
The way it works, if a call goes out to dispatch and it's not directed to you, you have no idea it's happening. If there's a traffic stop, unless they tell you about it, you have no idea. You do not hear that call going through, so they're not wanting dispatching unless you're a supervisor. If you're a supervisor, you can do that. Pursuits, keep it realistic. Let's not just ram into the suspects. If you're the only officer in pursuit, you should not be doing a pit. You need to have at least one other officer, and you need to request for a pit. Lethal force is only authorized if you ask dispatch, or, you know, it's pretty obvious if they pull a gun on you or they try running you over. Some
In other words,
situations, if you're going to be
don't
a
use
standoff,
lethal force for somebody trying to smack you in the face with a fist.
yeah, and if, say, someone pulls a gun and they're just aiming at you, if you're in cover, if they're not shooting, try to get into some kind of standoff. Half the time, you're not just going to get shot. Get some standoffs and stuff like that, and negotiations. If you guys know what signal, does everyone know what a signal 100 is?
No.
Okay, basically, if there's a pursuit or some priority going on, they're going to say there's a signal 100 in effect. That means everyone is going to shut their mouth over the mic unless you are giving calls for that pursuit. So I don't care if you're on a traffic stop, everyone needs to be quiet until that pursuit's over and they say that the signal 100 has been lifted. So that is for anything. If there's shots fired, any kind of pursuit, and they say the signal 100 is in effect, if you are not on scene, you are to be quiet so they can actually communicate, alright? Anyone have any other questions?
How far can the pursuits go, or does that not matter?
Pursuits could go anywhere. I would prefer to try to keep it local, though, because if you go all the way down to the city and it ends there, I mean, everyone has to drive back up here. It's going to take a while, so I prefer to keep it local. The area patrol is if everyone knows where the cable car depot is, or the little station is, down there, that little road, and all the way up north to the liquor store on the highway. Those are the area patrol. Mainly, everyone will be in Polito the entire time, unless there's a store robbery. That's pretty much the only time anyone will be at the liquor store, so I do not suggest patrolling that highway. You're going to have absolutely no action, I can tell you that right now. pretty much your best bet. Just patrol Polito. That's where we're pretty much going to be at the entire time. Any other questions? No? Okay. Civilians will use
no,
the
you're not.
cops.
Wait.
Yeah,
So,
you guys will talk to Ernie and Unworthy about unit numbers and figure out, oh my god, are you autistic? So why you just park your car? Alright, let's go on patrol before I kill him.
Civilians need to meet cops first.
alright, so, Unworthy, what's your call sign?
Meet the cops.
1 Victor 42. Alright. 1 Victor 42, 10-8. Lieutenant, give me an alphanumeric. Lieutenant, can you hear me?
Lieutenant.
Hey, give me an alphanumeric code. In other words, like, for example, my code is going to be 1 Adam 12. Unworthy is going to be 1 Victor 42. I need you to give me your call sign. 1 Lincoln 13. 10-8. You can go start patrolling now. ZD, what's your alphanumeric?
NATO 3.
NATO 3?
I don't know. I've never done this before.
How about I call you 1 Lincoln 3? How about that?
Yeah.
All right, 1 Lincoln 3, 10-8. You can start patrolling. And then DD, alphanumeric.
1 Adam 14.
1 Adam 4, 10-8. 1 Adam 12, 10-8 and available.
10-4, marking you 10-8. 1 Victor 42. 2 dispatch.
Victor 42.
I am going to be counting traffic facing southbound on Great Ocean Highway.
10-4, counting traffic southbound, Great Ocean Highway.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, there's literally not any lights here, what the fuck? Whoa, that's a bit... Whoa, no lights are showing now.
1 Adam 12, dispatch.
1 Adam 12, go ahead.
Dispatch, be advised, kind of vehicle, motorist, looks like he's having some car trouble. Going to be off of Great Ocean Highway near Cluck and Bell entrance. Going to be out with the individual.
10-4, marking you out with an individual.
Evening, sir. How's it going? Yeah, I see that. Having car troubles, huh? Okay. You gonna, obviously you haven't had any injuries standing on the side of this road, have you? Oh, okay. What do you think the problem's going to be? Oh, okay. Okay. Why is an officer that close to?
No, I'm pulling him over because I saw him. He done an illegal U-turn back there. I'm just gonna pull him over, and he's speeding, and he's doing red lights.
Okay. Well, do you need any assistance from me at all?
I said this is 1 Adam 14, and I'm gonna be on a traffic stop.
Yeah, if you can get in the car and steer, I might use my RAM bar, but I'll have to have you sign a waiver just in case it scratches your bumper or anything. If you would just come back to my car, please. I'll get that waiver out for you. Yeah. Well, thank you, officer. Alright, I'm good. I'll let you go ahead and just sign your name to that waiver. And it's just, it's just stating that, if there are any scratches, then you're not going to fault me or the department. Oh, okay. Alright, sounds good. Well, yeah, if you'll just get in your car and steer, I'll try to get you off to the side of the road. Yes, sir. Okay. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. All right. And what do you know? The one that actually stopped. You're welcome. All right. Well, I hope you have a better one. You too. Well, no, 12 Central.
1 Adam 12, go ahead.
Okay. Got a vehicle moving past me at a high rate of speed. Going to be on a motorcycle, which we told everyone to not use. Going to be on the Great Ocean Highway, turning in front of the ammunition. Going to be heading into the old gas station. It's going to be the Helmut's gas station.
10-4, are you requesting an additional?
10-4.
Alright, any available units, please respond to,
Sir,
call
step
out.
off the bike.
The...
Yep, 1 Adam 14. And
Sir, step off the bike. Do it now. Face away from me. I'm going to be patting you down just for my own personal safety. Do you have... Alright, out of role play, I've searched you. Do you have any weapons, any drugs, anything that I don't even know about? Okay, and what the fuck is on your head? No, not you. I'm talking about my officer. What are you wearing? Dee Dee, that is not uniform. Please remove that cap. Thank you very much. Alright, sir. I'm assuming you know why I pulled you over.
Yeah, I can recall it.
Yeah, I'm afraid it was your speed. Also, it's going to be reckless endangerment, and it's also going to be blowing through that red light. You realize that I could remove your license and revoke your license, right? Yes, you were, actually. You were hitting 90. So you do realize that I really could throw the book at you and you would not be able to drive, right? Alright. Well, I'm going to need your license, registration, proof of insurance. Josh Freeman? Alright, if you'll just hang out here for a second. You can have a seat on your bike if you'd like. Ah, crap. There we go. 1 Adam 12. Dispatch.
1 Adam 12, go ahead.
Dispatch, be advised. Got a individual here that... I'm sorry, sir. What did you say your name was again? Thank you. Got a Josh Freeman here. Reckless driving, motorcycle. hitting excessively high speeds, reckless endangerment, and running a red light. Could you go ahead and check to see if the individual has any 32s or any background that we need to be aware of?
10-4, 10-12 on that.
Yeah.
10-4, I have your your registration ready.
10-4.
Suspect comes back clean, no prior 99s. The only citation he has from past records was a speeding violation, plus 15.
Planning on picking him up by any chance?
10-4. Thank you, Central.
10-4.
All right, sir. Ran your background. It seems like the only previous one that you had was also another speeding ticket. Looks like it's going to be on the same motorcycle, and you were going 50 over at that point, right? All right. Well, sir, I'm going to give you just one last chance. I try to believe in giving everybody a second chance, and this is actually going to be your second chance to slow this thing down. If you don't next time, I will have your license suspended. Yes, sir. And I'm going to have you. I'm going to write you a ticket today. It's going to be for $150. I'm just citing you for the speed, and I'm going to knock that speed down by 20. So instead of you doing 90, I'm going to say that you were doing. I'm going to say you were doing 70. Which in that way I don't have to take your license away right now, but I am telling you, if I do catch you doing this again, you will be under the jail, you understand? Alright. If you would just sign here, and it is not an admission of guilt, it is just saying that you have received this ticket. At the bottom of that slip, it'll also tell you your court date and which courtroom to go into for that. Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a good day. Drive safe.
This is
1 Adam 12 Central.
114. I'm going to be in pursuit of I think it's a NSLG retro custom. We are on Procopio Drive. I'm not requesting any additionals.
10-4.
One Adam 12, dispatch.
1 Adam 12, go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Dispatch, be advised, going to be code 4 from that last call. 10-8 in service.
10-4, marking you 10-8.
Hello, sir. No, I started today. What do you mean am I going to pay for your bumper? I did not question to you. On my street, out of roleplay, right? I did not question to you. On my screen, well, you done a drift back there, all the way up. Do you mean that wasn't you? Hey, sir, I'm gonna have to leave. I'm sorry. Right, I'm out of roleplay, officer. On my screen, I didn't question. Oh, and I've got a runner. This is Adam 14. I've got a runner.
14, go ahead.
It's a blue LA Girls or something like that. Plate. Yep, he's doing
What's the 1020 of
Boulevard. Pulio Boulevard.
10-4. Any available units, please respond code 3 to Polito Boulevard. We have an officer in need of assistance. Has
we've got one of the moderators.
Suspect running on foot.
He's not on foot, he's in the car.
Oh.
He's on Great Ocean. Well, he's doing drifts, he's doing illegal drifts.
1 Adam 12 Central, be advised. Show me attached to that 1013 call.
10-4.
We're going to need more additionals. He's failing to stop and he's near missing his
10-4.
He was at the gas stable. Was just left Los Santos Customs. The garage speakers.
I've got 1050 with the officer. 1050 with that officer. Watch it, guys. He's going back onto the highway. Watch him.
Oh shit.
Damn it, DD.
Oh.
Box him in. Box him in. Box him in. All right, we're going to let Lieutenant, you're going to take primary.
We are still on Toledo Boulevard. Wow.
He's primary. Lieutenant's calling it.
He's really laggy on my screen. Oh my god, he's really laggy.
Block him in. Block him in. Block him in.
He ain't going anywhere. He ain't going anywhere. Tell you that for a fact.
He's going out the back. Going out the back. Individual foot pursuit. Individual foot pursuit. We're going through the back alleys. I swear to God, if my black and white despawns over this, I'm going to kill somebody.
Ernie, where's your black and white?
Come on, guys.
It's going to be in the alleyway. Shit. Going back to retrieve it.
10-4.
He's hopping fences.
What's the 20?
Anybody got a 20 on the guy?
Nope, I ain't got a 20. I'm currently in an alleyway, at his car, waiting for him to come back to the figure, honestly.
Do we at least have a description of the burp?
I'm gonna be cold.
Caucasian male wearing... Okay, I didn't even touch that car.
All
It's going to be a
black by any chance?
Caucasian male...
All black by any chance? Dressed up?
Yeah, wearing all black. Individual was last seen heading northbound, hopping fences.
10-4.
Mogul code
There he is.
key. Oh, that's spotted the individual.
Where
He
is
tried to
there?
go back to his car.
Individual is gonna be... Oh shit, hello. He's gonna be parked up in front of the, fucking... into the, abandoned hotel. Well, not really abandoned. Crackhead one.
Yep, saw him.
Lots of 20 on him. Oh, somebody stole his car. Right, somebody stole his car, I think. No, it was not.
No, his car's in the back.
Oh yeah, I thought somebody stole it.
I'll go ahead and get to that.
Where is he?
Sir, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Turn around away from me. Do it now. Turn around. Turn around. Do not move. You will be shot. Do you understand?
Shoot me then.
Do not move. Sir, do not... Get on the ground.
I'm on the ground.
Exactly. Alright.
I'm on
We'll
the
need an
ground.
ambulance here. Individuals unconscious.
10-4, rolling out of 52 to your location.
I'm gonna go head back to the station, get a new car. Mark. That one I'm able.
10-4, gonna mark you 10-7.
I've got another Crown Vic if you want it, up at station.
306 Central.
10-4, 306.
Wait, why did I say 306? 1 Adam 12 Central.
1 out of 12, go ahead.
1 Adam 12 to Central. Be advised, I'm going to be 10-7 at this time for vehicle repairs.
10-4, marking you 10-7.
And this is 1 Adam 14, 10-8.
10-4, 1 out of 14, marking you 10-8. What the absolute hell is going on here?
Why the fuck is there an army barracks? Right, the light is broke here, so I don't.
Sorry, LT. Didn't know you were that close, bro.
This is 1 Adam 14. I'm behind the army barracks. Seems a bit suspicious. Got no plates. No plate in the back.
10-4.
I'm gonna be pulling it over. Yep. Yeah, and we've not got a plate in the back of the barracks. What's that about?
One Victor 42 to dispatch.
That authorization to drive me around.
I'm going to be initiating a traffic stop off of Great Ocean Highway in Paleto Bay.
Have you got any authorization to
He
drive
has got
out
a
here?
gun out
So
right
you're not in the
now.
convoy, nothing from the right
He's
about.
approaching me. Sir, please step back. Sir, please get back to your vehicle. Sir, please step back to your vehicle. This is your last warning. Please step back to your vehicle. Sir.
Shoot me.
Sir.
I have anything to live for.
So you've got
Sir,
any authorization to drive out here?
put the gun down. We can negotiate this.
Come on. Do it.
I'm not going to hurt you, sir. Just get in your
1
vehicle.
Adam 12,
Pull on
responding
over.
code 3.
10-4. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Do it.
Sir, just put the gun down. We can talk over this.
Right, so
Code
put the
100,
weapon down.
code
Come on.
1. Shots fired on an officer.
Do it.
Shots fired on an officer.